And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying,
Say to the children of Israel, any man of the children of Israel, or of the stranger who sojourns in Israel, who gives any of his offspring to Molech, shall certainly be put to death. The people of the land shall stone him with stones. And I shall turn my face against that man, and shall cut him off from the midst of his people, because he has given of his offspring to Molech, so as to defile my Mikdash, and to profane my Kodesh name. And if the people of the land at all hide their eyes from the man, as he gives any of his offspring to Molech, and they do not kill him, then I shall turn my face against that man, and against his clan, and shall cut him off, and all who go whoring after him, even go whoring after Molech, from the midst of their people.
And the being who turns to mediums and to spiritists,
who go whoring after them, I shall turn my face against that being, and shall cut him off from the midst of his people. And you shall kadosh yourselves, and shall be Kodesh. For I am Yahweh your Elohim, and you shall guard my laws and do them. I am Yahweh who kadoshed you. For everyone who curses his father or his mother shall certainly be put to death. He has cursed his father or his mother. His blood is on him. And a man who commits adultery with the wife of another man, who commits adultery with the wife of his neighbor, the adulterer and the adulteress shall certainly be put to death. And a man who lies with the wife of his father has uncovered the nakedness of his father. Both of them shall certainly be put to death. Their blood is upon them. And a man who lies with his daughter-in-law, both of them shall certainly be put to death. They have made confusion. Their blood is upon them. And a man who lies with a male, as he lies with a woman, both of them have done an abomination. They shall certainly be put to death, and their blood is upon them. And a man who marries a woman and her mother, it is wickedness. They are burned with fire, both he and they, that there be no wickedness in your midst. And a man who has intercourse with a beast, he shall certainly be put to death, and the beast you kill. And a woman who approaches any beast and mates with it, you shall kill the woman and the beast. They shall certainly be put to death. Their blood is upon them. And a man who takes his sister, his father's daughter, or his mother's daughter, and sees her nakedness, and she sees his nakedness, it is a reproach, and they shall be cut off before the eyes of their people. He has uncovered his sister's nakedness. He bears his wickedness. And a man who lies with a woman during her sickness and uncovers her nakedness, he laid bare her flow, and she has uncovered the flow of her blood. Both of them shall be cut off from the midst of their people. And do not uncover the nakedness of your mother's sister, nor your father's sister, for that is laying bare one's own flesh. They bear their wickedness. And a man who lies with his uncle's wife, he has uncovered his uncle's nakedness. They bear their sin. They die childless. And a man who takes his brother's wife, it is uncleanness. He has uncovered his brother's nakedness. They are childless. And you shall guard all my laws and my right rulings and do them, so that the land where I am bringing you to dwell does not vomit you out. And do not walk in the laws of the nations which I am driving out before you, for they do all these, and therefore I loathe them. But I say to you, you are going to possess their land, and I myself give it to you to possess it, a land flowing with milk and honey. I am Yahweh your Elohim, who has separated you from the peoples. And you shall make a distinction between clean beasts and unclean, and between unclean birds and clean. And do not make yourselves abominable by beast, or by bird, or whatever creeps on the ground, which I have separated from you as unclean. And you shall be Kadesh to me, for I Yahweh am Kadesh, and has separated you from the peoples to be mine. And a man or a woman in whom there is a medium, or who are spiritists, shall certainly be put to death. They are to stone them with stones. Their blood is upon them.